All right. Gonna do a mail day video. Well, figured go live to show everybody. Hey Daniel, how are you, bud? Hey Pops, how's the grandkid? Daniel, I'm almost caught up with everything, and I'll send those Viking cards out there for you. Just been really busy since I came back from therapy. Man, I'll ask. Doing July first week. Ooh, how exciting! How exciting is that? Do you have grandkids besides this one coming in July? Yeah, Daniel, it's going well. Um, Obviously, I'm still going through once a week therapy, but yeah, it's going well. Um, I do have a couple of um, mail day that came in that I'd like to share with everybody. Actually, uh, outside waiting for my daughter's dance rehearsal. Um, Getting kind of busy in there, so a lot of kids and stuff and true chaos. So I decided to come out and do this video and share some things with you guys. So, Pops, is it a boy or girl? Hey, Vince, how are you, bud? I'm going to be showing a mail day video. Titus, how are you from Japan? Hawaii 50. So I got a couple of mail day videos I'm going to share with you guys. The first one I'm going to share with you is from Hammie&Son hash marks. If you sub to him, he's great. Oh, wow. My son is going to... That gave me chills, Pops. So, Hammie&Son Hashmark sent me some PC cards. First one, we got a Donald Driver Silver Mosaic. I've always loved the Silver Mosaic, and I'm actually building Donald Driver's Rainbow from from that year. So from this year, 2024. We got Aaron Jones on the optic. Jair Alexander on the optic. We got Devontae Adams on the optic. This is from 2021. Jordan Love on the stargazing. AJ Dillon powerhouse. I'll always be a fan of AJ Dillon. I actually watch his YouTube when he does card breaks and stuff. Our boy Jordy Nelson, Vince. Gotta love that. Jordy Nelson on the silver mosaic from last year. We got Jordan Love on the Donruss Elite. This coming up card. Yeah, that people are generous. Don Mikowski, the Magic Man. I don't know if you guys noticed. Like, look how far back his arm goes just to get that ball thrown like a freaking bullet. Don Mikowski, the Magic Man. I love that card. I love the fact that they do little action shots like that. Just got into the Hall of Fame. Sterling Sharp. Love that. Another Sterling Sharp. Look how high he's jumping. NFL receiving leader. 1990. And probably one of my favorites he sent. And Vince, this is cool. This is a PSA 10 Jordan Love Firebursts from Phoenix. Super, super happy about that. Rookie card from 2020, Fire Phoenix. Love it. Love, love, love it. So if you have not subbed to Helmet and Hash Marks, he did the trade train. I knew some of you guys were in. But this is Craig Miller, Helmets and Hash Marks. It is very nice. Then I got I was watching Scary Terry cards and I said, hey, he pulled like a Josh Jacobs card or from Prism, and I'm collecting the entire rainbow for the Packers from this year's Prism because I love the design. I think they're really good. But I just asked for the card. I wanted to buy it. But he sent it to me, but he sent me a freaking stack of cards as well, which I think is really cool. So Scary Terry cards. We got Sterling Sharp on the action-packed 24 karat gold. I absolutely love these cards. I don't have this card. So super excited to add to my Sterling Sharp collection. We got two die cuts, premier level, Aaron Rodgers. I don't care what a lot of people say. Aaron Rodgers, one of my favorite quarterbacks. I will collect his stuff no matter what uniform he's in. I think he'll be a Steeler. But yeah, he basically sent me, Scary Terry sent me a lot of the premier levels from last year, 2023, sorted players, which I thought that was awesome. Awesome. I'd take that any day. There's my son, Liam. A die cut of Thunder Lightning, Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool die cut. So thank you very much for that, Aaron Donald, who's always going to be one of the best to ever played the game or in his position. Champ Bailey from Select last year. We got a Josh Allen. Several Josh Allens. James Cook on the Illusions. We got all right, Liam, get those chores done. Liam's birthday party is today, so there's gonna have he's gonna have a bunch of boys over. Christian Watson on the Mosaic Elevate. Hey, Big J, how are you? Showing a couple mail days. We have Marshawn Lloyd, Mosaic. I'm working on the rainbow with this as well. Jair Alexander on the yellow there, Mosaic. Barry, how are you? Kids' work is never done, absolutely. Justin, Big Sky PC and Rips, how are you? Michael Pratt, obviously will take anything in a Green Bay uniform, even though he's a Buck. Edrin Cooper on the pink camo. Pink camo. Love camo, guys. Love, love, love camo. And, like, let's be honest, real men wear pink. Pink camos are freaking awesome. Marshawn Lloyd on the pink camo. One of my favorite players. Quay Walker on the pink camo. How about a Jordan Love Thrillers? Yeah, those 3D cards, Harley. It's freaking awesome. Love the 3D cards. I got a whole collection of them. For some reason, I did not have the Sterling Sharp. Edrin Cooper on the Red Wave. Optic Preview. Love that card. I'm collecting Edrin Cooper too. Marshawn Lloyd on the pink Optic Preview. All right, we have Javon. I think this was the card. Javon Bullard on the lasers, orange lasers. Like I said, the entire Prism colors, rainbow is what I'm going to be collecting. Christian Watson. We got Josh Jacobs on the red, white, and blue. Romeo Dobbs on the disco. Marshawn Lloyd pink. Edrin Cooper pink. There's a lot of good cards from Scary Terry. Josh Jacobs on the green wave. Fireworks. Marshawn Lloyd on the green wave. Prismatic. No, Rory, I am not your dad. Edrin Cooper, green wave. Luke Musgrave, green wave. Christian Watson, green wave. It's filling up quickly. Josh Jacobs, green wave. Well, then your dad is a handsome dude. Jordan Love, pink wave. Marshawn Lloyd, silver prism. Jair Alexander, green prism. I believe this was a short print out of Prism, and this is the blue Jair. We got Matt LaFleur. Thanks, Pops. Jair. Let's see what we got here. How about this? And I'm super excited about these. Antonio Freeman, auto. This is the chrome base autograph variation card. That was freaking awesome. Antonio Freeman. I think Vince would love that. AJ Dillon. AJ Dillon on the Panini Black to 20 or 35. Like I said, I'll always be an AJ Dillon fan. And this one I was shocked. I think Vince, you'll love this, but we have a superscripts of 2 autos, Justin Hardy and Jordy Nelson. That was awesome. So Jordy Nelson auto, 2008 SPX. So yes, yeah, wow is right, Vince. Wow is right. Also, I wanted to talk about a few things coming up. Look out for the week of the draft. Myself, there are no bear cards. No bear cards. I've already burnt them. Burnt the bear cards. And no bear cards and no cowboy cards. Please, for heaven's sake, we don't need any of that. Bare necessities. So what's coming up? The week of the draft. Sports card ripping teacher, myself, Wax Pack Dad. We will be doing Favre Mania. So what that is us three channels gonna rip open some packs, looking for Brett Favre's. I did get a Saints card, by the way. We are going to open up packs, and it's going to be you comment, and we're going to give away a Favre card. So personally, I'm doing you'll see. It's really cool. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to be part of Let's Talk to Vets, and they asked me to come on and talk about Mission 22, and they also asked me to talk about my my experience. Well, not my experience, but obviously my history in the Marine Corps and how I'm coping with PTSD just coming out in residential treatment. So I'm actually really looking forward to that. That's on Tuesday. I believe it's 6 p.m. my time Pacific. I'm definitely looking forward to sharing that. As many of you guys know, Mission 22, I just became an ambassador for the state of Oregon. I'm going to be sharing what Mission 22 is about, and what we can do moving forward to help out veterans and their families. So looking forward to that. I'm excited to have most of you guys, hopefully you guys can show up. I know a lot of you guys are in the East Coast or Central, maybe a little late, but please take the time. If you subscribe to them, great. You can probably look at the live later on. I just wanted to make sure we push 22 a day. And then we're going to talk about 2 for 22 and get them involved as well. Hey, Justin, 3 Good Nerds, how are you? Great to see you. Thanks for coming on board. I'm just here to, I'm outside my daughter's ballet studio. She's rehearsing for an upcoming performance, and we are just out waiting. I'm going to take I got a couple of my football players part of the ballet performance, and I'm here shortly going to be taking them home, because I said, if you're going to play for me, you're going to dance. So that's how it's going to be. So I'm drinking my coffee too. So yeah, son's got a birthday party today. We're going to have about 6, 7 kids there. It's going to be chaos. So if any of you guys want to come over to my house and hang out with me and talk football, that'd be great. So I don't have to be around a bunch of kids. No, I'm just kidding. Like the kids. But yeah. So, and then Mental Health Mondays I'll be starting here very soon. Probably I am going to need more coffee. Yep, I green out a green straw or a pink straw. So those are the straws I drink out of. Yeah, Mental Health Mondays coming up I think I'm going to kick it off right after football draft. So not the 23rd, but the 30th. And see how that goes. So, and what that's going to entail is every Monday I have therapy treatment, going over certain cognitive processing therapy, and I'm going to talk about what I focused on for that day, in hopes to, those that come on could actually get some benefit out of it. And any struggles I may have dealt with. Uh, yeah, by the time you get to my house, the party be over. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Um, Actually, they're all staying the night, so there's a good chance I'll be uh, doing some drill instructor yelling or coach yelling with a bunch of kids being loud because I got to get my beauty sleep. Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to Mental Health Mondays, going over my progress with treatment, what I've been going over. Um, uh, it sounds like a 3-3 game with an all-time QB. Yep, Liam's all-time QB. And actually, the very next day, tomorrow, uh, normally right after church, the head coach for the high school is taking the quarterbacks and the receivers and doing like a mini camp. So majority of those kids that are staying the night tonight are going to make their way over to the high school to do some um, skills. So Liam gets to show off his skills to the coach and just have fun with all that. So yeah. So if you're excited for Mental Health Mondays, let me know in the chat. I'll definitely get that going. My hope is people join and just maybe get some ideas and stuff to help them out. I know as men and women, we can struggle at times with our own emotions, and it's just how we can handle it. And so, like Tuesday when I go to Let's Talk to Vets, um, I'll explain what it's like for a veteran with PTSD, how we cope and deal with emotions when we're not stable or not stable enough. So we'll talk to them, and yeah, I think it'll be great. It'll be great. So I love the Mailday videos or Mailday cards that came in. I got a lot that'll fill up my binder. So thank you, Craig at Helmets and Hashmarks. Thank you, Scary Terry Cards. I definitely appreciate it. This community has just been phenomenal when it comes to gifting and showing up. And don't get me wrong, I'm usually the type of guy that want to buy these things, but they're just giving them. And I think that's really, really cool. If many of you guys know, my son and I, we pulled Jane Daniels Xavier Worthy auto. I'm gonna hold on to it for a bit, see how that goes. Um, Christopher, I'm sorry, man. Adam's card closet. I actually have two bands here, guys. One I carry with me. It says 24/7 crisis support for veterans. Dial 988. Then press 1. I got plenty of those. If you guys want any, let me know. I can definitely send them to you guys. And my other black band is never surrender, never shave. So I'm not shaving here, but I'm shaving up here. So definitely looking. I'm gonna grow it long, braid it up like a Viking. No, not like a Minnesota Viking, but like a true Viking. So let me make that clear. No one cares about the Bears or the Vikings. Just saying. Yeah, see, Christopher, you got to shave. Just get rid of it. Once the minute you have like a widow's peak that comes back, just let it go. I don't care what it looks like. Just let it go. Let the hair flow, or not flow. So yeah, best decision ever. Good. Keep that hair gone, but grow the beard. Grow the beard. Do you have a beard, Christopher? But you got to let me know if you have a beard at least. Good. See, you're part of the brotherhood. So get part of the brotherhood. Enjoy. Yeah. So I am. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this week. Optic, man, it's been so hard for me to grab Optic. It's crazy. Every time it drops at Target or even Walmart, I just miss the cut, or I have it in my cart and it's gone. So I've learned, like, you know what? Be patient. Wait for it to come in stores, and we'll go from there. So, yeah, I'm Christopher, you're not a Vikings fan, are you? A Minnesota Vikings fan, or do you watch football? Let's just say, do you watch football? Any sport at all? Oh, Ravens fan. Okay. Okay. Derrick Henry balled out this week. You have a 12-inch rat tail. Oh, Pops, I got to tell you, when I was younger, I had a rat tail, and it went all the way down to the lower part of my back, and braided it up and everything, man. That was the most, I can't believe I did that. Uh, oh, what did he pull, Barry? Because I missed it. What did Aaron pull? Sports cards and things. Was it Optic? Was it a downtown? Or was it a Jaden? Look, Christopher, do you have a channel? You have a channel to show off your cards or ripping? You should start a channel. Start a channel. Have fun. I guarantee you, people will watch it. Subscribe. Start it. Justin had a rat tail too. My uncle used to pay me to cut it off. At that point, I had to keep growing one every year. Kept paying you. Okay, Christopher, I'm gonna check you out. I'm gonna check you out. Let's subscribe. I want to see you rip some more. Rip some more packs. Hey, we did pass 700, guys. 700 subs, which is freaking awesome. On our way to 800. Definitely excited about that. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing and just supporting my son and I. I do appreciate that a lot. Yeah, Christopher, please do. We definitely want to watch them. Add them up, upload them. I want to see it. Show the world. How long you been collecting, Christopher? Top of that, here, what's the weather like at your place, man? Yesterday it was raining like crazy, and then today it's 84 degrees. So definitely feel my allergies coming on. The scratchiness of the throat, the pollen in the air. Crazy. Crazy. How does the wife forget something for dinner? I thought wives had like the perfect minds. They never forget anything, especially about something you did 20 years ago. Or at least that's what my wife is. My wife always reminds me of things. Always reminds me of things from 20, 30 years ago. Well, we haven't been together for 30 years, but she probably knows what I did in the past before her. Jane Daniels Uptown. What a freaking card. Wow. That's huge. Uptown's a new case hit out of Optic. So I'm definitely gonna be like when Optic comes in, I'm definitely gonna be looking for Bo Nix Optic or downtown. Hopefully to pull one of those. Um, shoot, I may convince myself to sell the Jaden Daniels and just buy a Bo Nix downtown out of it. Barry would like that. Bo Nix, Auburn, Bo Nix, Oregon. Big Bo Nix fan. That is an awesome card. Seth, how we doing, bud? SV Vintage, how we doing? Good. Good. I always like to hear that. Well, every time your videos come on and I listen to you, I smile. Your voice is so sweet. Woke up to more snow. Yeah. How much snow? A couple inches? Well, it looks like my daughter just texted me. All right, guys, I'm going to run. Thank you guys for coming on. We'll do some more. Like I said, probably towards the end of the month, we'll have Mental Health Mondays. We'll be going live, probably around 5:30 Pacific, something like that. I'll schedule it. Um, um, and then we'll Farv Mania coming up, week of the draft. Looking forward to that. I think Vince and I have something planned to review the draft that day. Probably go live there, just watching the draft for a few hours. But looking forward to it, guys. Thank you. Love you all. Appreciate it. Appreciate you just swinging in. Great mail day from two great channels. I'll post that. And take care. Have a great rest of your week. Peace.